Got the jacket off, so I'm going to head into the kitchen, put the apron on, and welcome Shayne Rodgers back with us. And as I said a moment ago, we call her Shaynelicious because
you call me Shaynelicious.
I do.
Go ahead.
Yeah. So because everything you make is always so wonderful, and today we're making cake, baby.
Yes.
So what kind of cake have we got?
It's a bourbon nutmeg pound cake with a chocolate ganache frosting, and Jess spoiled my plans. I was going to have her make her own birthday cake.
Oh,
but
so this was for Jess's birthday.
Yes, but she's not feeling well.
Yeah. Well,
so
maybe just watching us eat it'll cheer it up.
Right, I think that's how it's going to work out, right? So I've already made the cake, and we'll have the recipe later online. But I thought it would be fun to put it together because a layer cake can seem a little daunting.
Yeah.
And most people are not really super excited to do that.
I don't understand because you got 3 layers.
Right. So I took it up a notch.
Yeah.
You know, I don't do anything
one
simple.
Extra layer.
Yeah.
So normally you would cut a cake in half.
Well, so these are actually 3 separate layers that baked by themselves in 9-inch pans.
Oh,
They're
you
not.
didn't cut.
I didn't cut them.
You made little.
I made 9-inch rounds.
Short cakes.
Yes, exactly. Yes.
Not short cakes, but short cakes.
Yes.
Yes, okay.
So these were made yesterday, and to make them a little more easy to work with, I put them in the freezer. So
what does that do?
It makes them cold, and it makes them firm, and it makes them easier to mess with. Like the frosting will go
when
on
you put
smoother.
the frosting on, it'll go
but I can kind of like mess with them. I'm not going to because that'll be when I drop them.
So is it frozen solid?
It's not for.
It's
been in here for a couple of hours, but it's cold. You can touch it. That's
I'm not
fine.
touching it.
All right. Well, don't touch it.
I'm going to eat it.
All right. Well, I mean, I've touched every bit of it, so my hands are clean.
Okay.
So we're going to put some wax paper strips. If you'll tear me one more, that'd be awesome.
Okay. And what does this do? What does the
We're
wax
going to be
paper
able to
strip do?
decorate it right on the platter we're going to serve it on, and it won't get messy. And
oh, so that keeps the tray from.
yeah, so we're going to serve it on
chocolate
this
all
cake
over it.
plate.
Oh. Okay.
And so we're going to put this on here.
Okay. Make a little apron for it.
Yeah, totally.
Okay.
Make it flat.
All right.
And then for this first layer, we're going to put about 1/2 cup.
Now it's cool in this room. We keep it cool in here because of all the lights.
Yes.
Would it be better at home if the chocolate was in like room temperature?
It totally would be a little bit better. We're going to struggle with
58 degrees it is in
we're
the studio.
going to struggle with this a little bit today, but we're going to roll with it too.
Okay.
So I put about 1/2 cup of frosting on there. I might need a little more.
Okay.
And like, see how much fun this would be if Jessica was in here doing this?
Oh, yeah.
We totally miss her today
Oh, got it.
on her birthday. We all wanted to celebrate with her.
I know.
Maybe a little more.
And the sports car I got her, it's like I'm going to have to take
You're
it
going to
back
have to take it back now, right?
Oh, God.
Darn it.
Oh, well.
So we're going to put this on here and kind of spread it almost to the edge, but not quite.
Now, are you doing that little design? Is that on purpose, or is that
Nobody's
just the way
gonna
you do
see it.
Nobody's going to see it. Okay.
This is the only thing that's important about this layer is that you don't really go all the way to the edge.
That's what I was going to ask you. You're leaving the edges alone.
Yeah, we'll fill those
That's
in.
on purpose.
We'll fill so it doesn't squish out, number one, and number two, we'll fill that in when we frost the sides.
Okay. Now, it's a little domed in the middle. Is that on purpose?
That's okay. Actually, my oven is uneven, so one is like high, one side is high and one side is
so
low.
you're gonna balance it out.
So I'm going to try and match it up, and then I'm going to go home and level out my oven.
Okay.
So, which I should have done before.
It's the oven's fault.
Well, no, they all came out with the same tilt. If you look at the final one,
You need to get a level.
I need to get a level and have someone come over and help me level out the oven. I don't bake a lot of cakes, and so I didn't really notice it until I had done the first batch yesterday, and then it was like 6:30, and I'm like, I got to get this other one made.
Somebody put a matchbook under one leg.
I'm going to have to. I'm going to have to do something. It'll probably be just about as low tech as that too.
Yeah. All right. So this is really that's actually going on pretty smooth.
It's a little bit thick and stiff, but it's totally cool. It's good. I'll take it.
Now,
I thought it was going to be
the chocolate you're going to use for the icing, or is there
This is the icing. This is the icing. So yeah. So
because you're using a lot.
Well, we've got a lot. We've got plenty.
Okay.
I made a double batch so we'd have plenty. Plus, I'm not a huge icing fan, so I tend to go a little skimpy. My sister-in-law doesn't let me ice cupcakes at her house because I don't put enough frosting on them.
Wait a minute. She gets Shayne come over and she won't let you do part?
No, totally. I am off limits to the.
Wow.
So I like to, Have you been to a wedding where they've had those cakes that look like this frosting has been kind of scraped off of them.
Yeah.
They're called naked cakes because that's what I like, because I would scrape all. I mean, this is delicious homemade frosting, but sometimes
Yeah, the frosting is.
the frosting in a can, and even some, it's super sweet.
Yeah.
Oops,
That's
sorry.
not a problem for me. I love sweets.
I know. It's not my first rodeo with you, Bill Bevins.
All right.
So you
this
could
cake
actually
is-
stop right there, but
Yeah.
I'm going to do the sides.
Are you going to go ahead and do the sides too?
Yep, I'm totally going to do the sides. And that's why we put the stuff at the bottom. So I'm going to put it on up here. I know.
Oh.
I know what I'm doing, Bill Bevins.
Okay. Well,
So
like you
then-
said sides, and then you just put it on the top.
Well, you kind of
You're
bring
working
it.
your way
You
down.
bring it down
Oh,
from the
bring it down.
top.
Bring it down.
Right? You know how to do that.
That's actually working.
Imagine that. Oh, we got a little crumb in there.
Oh, get that out of there. Okay.
A little more frosting. See, I'm going to have just the right amount by the time I get done.
Yes, ma'am. You can decorate cupcakes in my house any day.
Right.
I don't care what your sister-in-law says.
I know, right?
What does she know?
I know. Well,
Hopefully
she
she's
does
not
make
watching.
she does make a beautiful cupcake. So the other thing that we can do,
Do you want me to try that?
I want you to try it, and then while you're doing this over here, I'm going to show these other fun little tools
Okay.
that are for cake decorating.
Okay.
And what you can do is you can make a fancy edge with it.
What's your sister-in-law's name?
My sister, Jerry Rodgers.
Jerry?
Yeah.
Jerry, I'm coming to your house and I'm decorating cupcakes. I learned from Shayne.
She won't let you.
I know.
She totally won't let you.
She's like, oh, no. He ain't
Right,
touching. He
right.
ain't touching mine. All right, so
So you can use these fun. So this one has a kind of a
this is looking
bridged
really bad.
things.
Jerry's
It's
never going to
not-
let me come
she's-
over.
Well, you're putting lots on there. So look, we can make a fancy design on the top.
Aw.
And I'm going to have to touch that up.
Got
but you
some
could-
tire treads on there.
Right, totally. Or,
Or
oh, there you go.
cut. She says cut. Our director says cut.
All right. Okay, we've got a finished one. We don't need to finish this one up.
All right, I'll play with that after the
Right,
show.
exactly.
Okay. All right.
Whoop.
Bring it on in. Oh, here comes the birthday cake. Happy birthday to
If only she was
Jess.
here. Happy birthday to Jess. Happy birthday to you. And then if we look, they're starting to sparkle.
Thank you for joining us. We hope to see you tomorrow at 9 a.m. on CBS 6. Have a great birthday, Jessica Noel. Woohoo!